All the votes are in and it's unanimous.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark was voted WNBA Rookie of the Year.
Well, my body probably is exhausted, but mentally I'm okay. I mean,
let's dive straight in. Following Caitlin Clark's unanimous selection as Rookie of the Year, Angel Reese is in the news once more.
Caitlin Clark is your ununanimous Rookie of the Year. I'm sorry for your luck, Angel Reese. It just didn't happen for you.
Yes, that is accurate. Angel Reese doesn't have it. She's not just angry. She's disputing that Caitlin even deserves the honor. Clark received every vote.
Women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that. Like, it's not just because of one.
However, didn't we all anticipate that?
And Angel Reese knows a ring is coming.
From Reese's
Between these two players, from Reese's infamous remarks following the national championship to their developing rivalry.
Rookie of the Year was picked today. I give it to Angel.
Let's get that out the way. Did you know that Caitlin Clark is also in the conversation for league MVP? Did you know? I tried to tell y'all.
Let's break it down. After months of building tension, is Reese right to be frustrated? Or is Caitlin Clark truly unstoppable, as everyone claims? Clark not only exceeded but also shattered expectations, raising the standard for what a WNBA rookie can achieve.
Complaining afterwards, she said, hey, it is what it is. Kennedy Carter didn't even want to talk about it. But it's a big deal because Caitlin Clark is her own basketball.
Recall the days when it seemed unthinkable for a rookie to hit new heights in a single season. Well, Clark broke records rather than just setting one, becoming the first rookie in history to record multiple triple-doubles in a single season.
She's just a generational player, and she just makes everybody.
The amount of energy required to excel in so many areas is unimaginable. It seemed like Clark was always accomplishing the seemingly impossible.
Caitlin Clark broke every offensive record that a rookie ever had, and some that veterans have had, assists and others.
Let's now examine Clark's season in more detail. While she was undoubtedly the unanimous choice for Rookie of the Year, her on-court accomplishments went far beyond that. Many said that Clark redefined what it meant to be a rookie in the WNBA, not whether she was a talented player. Instead, the question is how she completely redefined the concept of rookie excellence.
This is the most popular women's basketball player in the world.
You believe you've watched excellent rookie seasons. Clark exceeded expectations by leading her team and the league in assists. She averaged 8.4 assists per game, which was a league high. In addition to assisting her teammates, Clark also broke the record for the most assists in a rookie season by recording 337 assists across 40 regular season games. It's not just a feat. Clark made history by turning passing into an art form while leading a league full of veterans in her rookie year. If you thought her passing was spectacular, wait until you hear about her scoring.
Here's Clark, a good look from three. She got it!
Not only did Clark break all other rookie records for points scored, but she also shattered her own franchise record for the most points in a single season, which was previously held by none other than teammate Kelsey Mitchell. Clark's offensive prowess extended beyond merely assists.
Clark happens to be the new woman, right? And she happens to be white.
while Caitlin is fantastic and I think she's going to have an incredible career in the WNBA, they were worthy of coverage prior to her arriving, and I just will not be silenced when it comes to that.
Caitlin Clark is becoming the best player in the entire WNBA, not because she's white, because she's that good.
Discuss an entrance. It seems as though Clark was rewriting the WNBA record book while carelessly having the time of her life. But the most amazing aspect of her performance went beyond the stat sheets. Her amazing play translated into victories, and her presence was crucial in the Indiana Fever's first postseason appearance since 2016. Let that sink in.
It's also heating up in the Circle City because for the first time in 7 seasons, the Indianapolis Fever are heading to the playoffs.
Yeah, this is going to be the 14th playoff appearance for the Fever franchise.
When we talk about Clark being the undisputed Rookie of the Year, it's not just about her individual talent. Rather, it's about how she entered the league, shattering records and fundamentally changing our perceptions of what a rookie can accomplish. This rookie didn't just shine on her own. She inspired her entire team and changed the course of their season.
Each other in that battle for Rookie of the Year honors. Now Clark getting the best of the night, shooting 8 for 14, including 5 3-pointers for a career-high 31.
She wasn't just playing for herself. She was also altering the game for her team and upcoming rookie generations. who now have even lower expectations to satisfy. If you were watching the Rookie of the Year competition, you undoubtedly saw that Clark wasn't the only name being mentioned.
Dog, you can't teach that. I'm going to go out and do whatever it takes to win it every single night. So being able to continue the energy even if we're down.
Let's get started. Angel Reese. The notion of a confrontation between these two up-and-coming sensations had the media abuzz. Angel Reese was also surrounded by a lot of buzz. Reese was viewed as Clark's main rival, and everyone was excited for what seemed to be a nail-biting competition for the Rookie of the Year title.
In the battle to the wire for Rookie of the Year, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark taking to the court for their fourth and final matchup of the year.
It was as though the basketball world was ready for an epic battle between two stars, each determined to outshine the other, as the media played up the rivalry between her and Clark, turning the Rookie of the Year race into a plot straight out of a Hollywood script. However, as the season progressed, some people started to wonder just how close this race really was.
Who wins this?
I know.
They both are winners here because they have changed the game for the better.
Changed the game, and for the fans, well, it's so much fun to watch.
As Clark's dominance became more obvious, the story of a close competition began to fall apart, leading some to wonder if the excitement created by the media had been exaggerated or if the rivalry was actually genuine. However, when Clark was unanimously named Rookie of the Year, all speculation was put to rest.
A lot of times and we didn't get a lot of calls, and going back and looking at the film, I've seen a lot of calls that weren't made. I guess some people got a special whistle.
Reese wasn't exactly delighted about the close race plot ending, and she publicly questioned whether Clark deserved the prize, which led to some controversy in the following.
The pressure is not even on me because I'm drafted 7, so the pressure shouldn't be up there. So I'm like, all right, cool, I could just hoop.
It's reasonable to say that the rivalry between the two rookies didn't go away quietly into the night. Reese's fierce response wasn't totally unexpected, because these two players have been pushing one another throughout the season and have a deep-seated competitive spirit. Their rivalry isn't just about numbers or awards. It's personal.
Everybody thinks that we're at each other, but me and her know anything that's negative. When you know the person and you know that what their genuine intentions are, and we play against each other again, we're going to compete again and always have fun after. So I'm just having fun, just being competitive as I always have.
Yeah, I think it's obviously definitely sad anytime you see anybody go down with an injury, especially people that you came into this league with, whether it was Kim, whether it was Angel, and especially Angel, like, you want to see her finish out this year. Obviously, she's had a historic year and she's done some incredible things. And
this kind of rivalry pushes both players to greater heights, and since they're both talented, the competition goes on. However, this rivalry goes beyond just Clark and Reese. It has given the WNBA new life and attention, drawing in viewers and raising awareness of the league. Women's basketball is also enjoying a surge in popularity that hasn't been seen in a long time.
For me, if Rookie of the Year was picked today, I give it to Angel.
Let's get that out the way. Did you know that Caitlin Clark is also in the conversation for league MVP? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you.
Angel Reese needs Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark does not need Angel.
That was not a special whistle. That was the correct whistle. When it's a basketball play, there's contact, it's a foul. When the contact comes...
These two rookies are no longer the only ones in the league who can benefit from the frenzy they have created.
I actually argue that it hurts the game more if they had given her a roster spot over someone more deserving.
So go ahead and argue.
That's exactly what I'm saying, because I think it makes a mockery of the women's game.
When did the WNBA have this much buzz over two rising stars? When was the last time you witnessed rookie athletes light up social media like this? The rivalry between Clark and Reese isn't just making headlines. It's also increasing interest in the sport, gaining new followers, and broadening the WNBA's audience. In the end, this isn't just about two rookies vying for a championship. Rather, it's about what Clark and Reese stand for. A new era of talent competition and excitement in women's basketball. Clark's amazing season may mark a sea change for the WNBA as a whole, as well as for herself.
Not going to find that white American star in men's basketball. Caitlin Clark is that. And she brings people into the tent because she's great and she's unique. In this case, she's white in a sport of black people. That's part of the deal.
As we look to the future, it's evident that these two players are pushing the envelope and changing the game. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark have a rivalry that has greatly increased awareness of women's basketball, especially in the WNBA.
First, basketball star Caitlin Clark was chosen as the Associated Press's WNBA Rookie of the Year.
Clark was voted WNBA Rookie of the Year. Surprise, surprise. Put up the stats that the league had never seen before.
Given their competitive rivalry, it is understandable that Angel Reese is frustrated. But Caitlin Clark's unanimous selection as Rookie of the Year after her record-breaking performance and crucial role in her team's triumph highlights her tremendous impact on the league.
Still a rookie. I'm still figuring it out. Trying to figure things out. So if I am Rookie of the Year, God, thank you.
Clark's achieved.
That concludes today's analysis of the intense rivalry between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. With Clark winning the unanimous Rookie of the Year award, what do you think is Angel's frustration? Clark's accomplishments make her a deserving recipient of the award. This rivalry, though intense, is driving renewed interest in the WNBA and setting a new benchmark for future talent. With their skills and competitive spirit, both players are advancing their careers and improving the sport. Justified, or did Caitlin's performance demonstrate its own worth? Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth sports coverage and updates. We'd love to hear your ideas, so please share them with us in the comments section below. We appreciate your interest and hope to see you in the upcoming video.